Good day. Yep, me again. As I say. And, you know, without saying, I like being here. It's just the truth. This is my joy. This is my moment where I get to be with whoever is out there. And yeah, I don't follow the rules. Um, so who knows how many are out there actually. If you'd like to leave a comment and say, hey, I'm here, that's been interesting, or what happened with this? Maybe I'll answer that next time in a story. Who knows? Anyway, getting on to that wonderful talk, wisdom, however we wish to call it. Certainly more of a talk than wisdom, but the wisdom will come along. I was thinking that, finishing off the old to start the new. You can't, the Bible states something like you can't put new wine in old wineskins and you can't put old wine in new wineskins. So it's kind of, you got to get rid of that other stuff. Yeah. I just had a kind of walk-through dream as I was setting my day of this soldier. Man, I'm a sci-fi butt, not, but also a nut. Anyway, ah, it's morning here. Anyway, um, so that was the kind of style that I saw of somebody coming back from a conflict and, you know, going to see the people that they needed to see to leave the messages. Sometimes that can be really healing. And, you know, went to each place and dropped something off and eventually ended up just going to a community of people that were like themselves, healing from whatever. You know, we don't need to find a group that's angry. No, that doesn't work. Won't heal us. Honest. I've seen those groups. Yeah. You don't need anger. What you require is release. Allow, accept, trust, open, arrive, or whatever. And release it. Let it go. Yeah. Find your joy. Yeah, I know. Bad things happen to people. It's terrible. But what's worse is when we hold on to it forever. And some do. Yeah. I have my military stuff. But I'm clearing. I'm getting rid of. I'm shifting, letting it go. I have my so stellar childhood. Also, letting that go, getting rid of it. Smoothing into the new, whatever that is. Don't know yet, completely. Part of this is here, right here with you, right now. So we'll just call that the ramble about letting go, and we'll live with that. If you wish to get connected to me, well, you reach out to Eric at starthealing.me. That's Eric at starthealing.me. Eric at starthealing.me. And I'll send you a link. You make an appointment, we'll talk. Maybe I'm just a piece of your healing that you haven't found yet. That one is without charge. I just get to know you, you know me, and we see if we're going to gel and fit. Maybe I can encourage you a bit. Oh, I'm a poet. Didn't know it. Oh, I do know it though. Somewhat. Anyway, enough of that there stuff. Let's get back to that story. Isn't it interesting? Yeah. Another Earth. Well, what's left of it. Now in one corner of the city. About, 4,000 or 5,000 souls. Who knows? The miracles of God. All of them bowing the knee to God. Amazing, eh? Even though everything kind of got wiped out. Yeah. Well, she makes sure they get all tucked in and she's off again. This time just to her little house to have a rest with Douglas, who's also requiring a rest. As they drop into their little house, and we shift away from them for a while. There's so much activity in this city on its own. But then if we expand out, we of course touch all of the other places, including the new planets being formed and other things occurring. And there are things that haven't been talked about yet. I mean, the city where she arrived, well, still there, run differently. And she hadn't been back there for a while. Won't be back right now either, but it's on her mind, so she'll get there eventually. But she has some seeds. I want to grow them here alone. She's already given that allotment to the gardener in the corner that really likes to garden. Uh, they'll grow there. There's a farmer out there with his wife, family, found from the lostness. And that's where she thinks she's going because these seeds would be useful there. He's been supplying vegetable and see if he wants to be a real farmer or just a veggie man. Maybe he wants to do a few other things. And she happens to have a few other things in stasis inside her bag. Could happen. Yeah. So she gets in her buggy again because she likes that buggy. She forgot how much she liked the buggy until she took that little trip out to her brother. So she babbles to herself. Douglas gives her a kiss on the forehead and says, "Hey, maybe next time I'll come, but there's a lot going on here." Yes, yes. I got to go out there and see how they're doing. Well, that makes sense to me. You want to take those nice seeds? Yeah. I'll take these too. Oh my. Pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I haven't had pumpkin in a while. Oh, pumpkin pie is kind of my favorite, so hopefully they'll grow well. I have a few here. We'll see how the enhanced ground does. Who knows? You could have pumpkin pie by the time you get back. Oh my. Well, I may have fresh cow milk by the time you get back. Oh my. You got some of those, do you? Oh yes. I just want to see if he wants them. Got a barn, everything. Yeah. Milking equipment, of course. All those things. Gathered along the way. Huh. Interesting that bag is. Yes. Gives her a little pat on the head and says, "Well, off you go." And she goes, "Yeah, yeah, I'm off." Now, going out that way, there's still some rogue of those creatures that aren't exactly happy with everything and still attack. So, one of those lovely, kind of cat-like, well, interesting creatures is following her. He's going on his own hunt. Reduce these down a bit. He said, don't want them harming people. Don't mind them being there. They want to be their own self, but if they want to attack, I'll do a patrol while you go to the farm. So she's butting along and stops and chats with him, and they chew on some food, and she pulls out a Snickers bar because you just gotta have a Snickers once in a while. She has a couple of those hidden away, and he's looking at it like, I don't eat that type of stuff. And then she pulls out a piece of buffalo jerky. And he's, oh, I eat that though. And he enjoyed it. I drive a little bit farther, and he's, well, that's the end of my patrol route, but the farm's just over that hill. You should be fine. Anyway, I know you will be fine. But, if there's any problem, let me know. I'll come and educate them. Uh, that's a good idea. She said, of course, the farm was well protected. And then he arrived, and the guy looked at her and said, oh, we come for a visit. Yes, and I brought you some things. Maybe. It's up to you. You want to be a real farmer? Oh, I could be, but I mean, where do you get them things around here? Oh, I can give them to you. Oh, really? Like magic? Nah, they're just inside my bag. Oh, that bag of yours. It's been incredible. Yeah, well, I would need a barn. How about this one? Thump. Wow. Yeah, that's a nice barn. A little small. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. Thump. Ah, okay. Is that a good spot for it? Yeah, that works. It's not too far to lift. Oh my, it's fully outfitted with stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's pens in here for piggies. Yeah, wouldn't happen to have a couple, would you? Oh, I have five actually, but let's start with two. That sound good? Yeah, yeah. Plump plump. Oh my. Nice piggies. Those those are really good ones. Those aren't the pinkies. Those are the black and whiteys. Oh my. Well, here, have another two. Plump plump. Oh my. Huh? Well, that'll keep her going for a while. And I have a lot of silage out there. I don't have a place to put it. Thump. Oh, wow. Silage thingy. Aha. Uh-huh. Yeah, silo. Couple of them there for you. Oh man, this is awesome. Wife comes up. Whole family's there. Oh man, real farm now. All we need is like moo. Oh my, that's like a small herd there. 12 actually. Um, I'm gonna set up this here, and you just drop that milk when you get it all done. Don't need to be pasteurized. We'll deal with that on our end, and raw milk's better for you anyway. And just drop it there, and it'll show up at sanctuary. Yeah. Just a couple of those little ones a day will keep us going. Oh, no problem at all from that herd. It'll be easy. Well, looks like my family's getting into this already. And then she comes over and she goes, yeah. You got any of those? Bookbooks, chickens? Yes, yes. And a little chicken pen coming up. Oh, that's not quite little. How many do you have for that? Oh, 10 or 20. I think 10 we'll start with. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Oh, those are nice ones too. They grow nice eggs. Oh my, I'm gonna have eggs and eventually bacon. Oh, I can hook you up with some bacon for now. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, okay. Did you put that in the freezer? Yeah, I did. There's a bunch in the fridge. Yeah. Oh my. Huh. These eggs, oh, already laying. Oh yeah, yeah. They were in the midst of that when I saved them. Yeah, well, they look a little traumatized. Oh, they'll be fine. Just getting used to being back on peck, peck, peck. Oh, they found a bug. They're happy. That made me cluck. Oh, yeah. She goes to the nest and she goes, oh, there's enough here for breakfast. So, well, I'm up for that. Got bacon, we got eggs. Suppose you need, well, no, we got plenty of wheat and man and toast. Yeah. You got some of that 12 grain stuff, you know. Oh, good. I like that. That's good. So I'm gonna go in and cook. And you can keep working out here, and maybe some other things will show up. Oh, you want some goats, don't you? Oh, yeah, I like goats. Goat milk's better for me than moo milk, but you know, I got used to it. Well, was maybe not now. I don't know. Let's try that. Plum plum. Oh, male and female. So you're cool. And a little goat house. Oh man. Oh, that's good. Look like they're ready to be milked. Oh yeah. They've been waiting for that for a long time. Okay. I'm glad that they just stay in stasis in there. Oh yeah. We're not traumatized too much. Except from where they got saved from. Well, yeah, that was a big mess. But we're okay. So she gets her. Goes, you got one of those? Yeah. Thump. Bucket. Stool. She'll, oh, I'm in heaven. Thump. Walks over to the nice little mess and says, can I have some milk? And she goes, bah. Okay. She's a little cranky. I don't blame her. She's been holding that for a while. It's a nice bucket of milk out. Bah. Starts chewing on something. Yeah, there we go. They'll eat anything. That's a piece of wood. All right. Let's scatter some of this in there. Oh, corn and yeah, old dried peas. And they'll have fun with that. Oh, look at them. Yeah, they're enjoying that. Yeah, yeah. Yep, the male's chasing me. I'm back in heaven for sure. Well, not heaven, but close. You know what I mean? Yes, yes, heaven on earth. I get it. For a farmer, that's the amazingness. Yes, yes, it is. Mm. So she has breakfast with them, and they're sitting there talking. And she shares the seeds, the pumpkin, the squash. Oh, they're very happy about that. And peppers, even a couple of hot peppers. Not too hot. No, come on, but nice. Tomatoes, uh, of course, have been around growing a green tomato pickle. The recipe she had given them. Ready to transport. Oh boy, yes. We'll just put that on that little spot and then off we go. About six jars of that will do me good. I can share a bit. Yeah. Ooh, that's really good. That's good with eggs and bacon and anything, actually. Also made the mustard pickle. Oh, good. We'll have that for lunch. Yeah. Sounds good. When they wander around, she helps them plant because she just sometimes likes doing that. Not very often, she'll admit, but this time she did like getting her hands dirty, kind of, and got all those new seeds planted. And comes in for lunch and has a nice lunch. Oh yeah. uh, bacon tomato, gotta be on 12 grain. Wow. And they're making their own kind of Miracle Whip. That may not bad, man. Not bad at all. Better with the eggs. Yeah, it will be. This is just us playing around with seeds and stuff. Well, it's good. A little sweet, but yummy. I like that on that there stuff. Well, that's good. Would we maybe be able to sell some of that at the sanctuary? Oh yeah, easily. Barter away. You just put that on there and they'll send you stuff back. You just put barter on top. Yes. 6 jars of that went thump, thump, thump. Oh yeah, there it goes. What came back really made them smile. Oh, oh, cured meats. I didn't know there was somebody doing that. Oh, that's the butcher that showed up one day. He just literally butchered. Oh, I don't know how they explained that on the other end, but anyway, the whole shop showed up. Him, his wife, his mostly growing son, and fiance, and Yeah, about four customers that won't be going home ever. They're all right with that though, because their lives were pretty shitty. They were up early, going to dead-end jobs, and they didn't like it. They get to do more fun things now. Well, that happens. Yeah, now we have cured meat. And he likes your pickles. Oh my. Well, that's a good thing. Well, she says, it's been fun, and I'll come out and stay for a couple of days next time, but I have a feeling I need to get back to the city. You probably do. Let's leave it there. So let's have a blessing. We always start with joy, don't we? Joy unspeakable and full of glory, God's glory, of course. That one with that brush over there that's going to paint everything else you require. Peace, ingenuity. Oh, that's an awesome one. Yeah, let's have some of that. And answers, insights, inventions. Oh, yes, let's do those too. And just remembering back to your first estate where you knew you were and had enough. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, let's take that. And all those other little things that brush is painting, like a wondrous day. According to his will and wish, that would be God. And your will and wish, this can be. We come before you, Father, and we just lay this all in your hands. Sometimes it's interesting to go and be refreshed somewhere. Hang around, see progress, see some things you can trade for, barter for. They got this, you got that. It's good stuff. Our world doesn't quite work that way, so we do need that coin. It's all part of you nourishing us. It's all part of you giving us what is required each day, our daily bread. Just bread, but all the other nourishment stuff that's necessary. And so we just leave ourselves in that space of, you know, seeking to be forgiven and forgiving. Farthest east is from the west, and in to the sea of forgetfulness where it will be seen without any more. Completely delivered from temptation, yeah, without being led there, which is good, and delivered from the evil one, the malevolent tree, transformed back to a seed, smaller, taking longer to grow, allowing the Holy Spirit to move in and guide away from those tendencies that would not be what God would desire for you. Reminding yourself that it is God's kingdom and God's power that's moving through it. So God gets the glory forever and ever and ever and ever. Amen. Be blessed.